Good morning students. How are you? Hope you all are fine. In today's video we will do chapter 4 subject verb agreement, and this video is part 2. If you have not watched part 1, then first go and watch part 1 of chapter 4, then come to this video. Now students, here are your homework answers which I have given you on my previous video. Exercise A was homework which is given on page number 27. All of you please open your book and take out page number 27. So in this you have to underline the verbs in the following sentences. So the first sentence is we live in a Jaipur city. Here live is a verb. Second, some children learn very fast. Learn is a verb. Third, she enjoys music. Enjoys is a verb. Fourth, the earth moves around the sun. So moves is a verb. Fifth, babies sleep during the day. Sleep. Sixth, my father reads a newspaper early morning. So here reads is a verb because verbs are the doing words. Okay. So what his father is doing? He is reading. So reads is a verb. Seventh, I walk to school with my elder brother. Walk is a verb. Eighth, Shinu plays the guitar very well. Plays is a verb. Ninth, I like my new storybook. Like is a verb. 10th, all birds lay eggs. Lay is a verb. Hope you all have done your homework. Now check the answers. Now students, take out page number 24. So in this chapter 4 subject verb agreement, we use a verb to say who or what is doing the action. This who or what is the subject of the verb. We have to make sure that the subject and a verb suit each other. It means the verb in a sentence and the subject should suit each other. Okay, matching the verb with the subject is called the verb subject verb agreement, or you can say verb concord. Okay, so if in a sentence the subject is singular, then the verb will be also singular. So the subject and verb should match each other. Okay, यही इस सेंटेंस का मतलब है. The subject and the verb agree when they suit each other. Okay, so see the first point given. If the subject of a verb is singular, the verb should also be singular. Okay, so अगर subject एक सेंटेंस में सिंगुलर है, देन वर्ब भी आपका सिंगुलर होगा. कल ही मैंने आपको बताया था. होप यू ऑल रिमेंबर दैट. इन सिंपल प्रेजेंट टेंस द सिंगुलर वर्ब इज यूजली मेड बाय एडिंग एस एट द एंड. सो जो सिंपल प्रेजेंट टेंस के जो सेंटेंसेस होते हैं उसमें क्या होता है, जो वर्ब है वर्ब आप उसमें एस ऐड करेंगे. ओके, सो इट फ्यू एग्जांपल्स आर गिवन. ही always drinks milk. So now you can see that drink is a verb, and at the end there is s. So s is here added. So जो ऊपर जो सेंटेंस दिया था वो मतलब यही था. In simple present tense the singular verb is usually made by adding s. Now here you are adding s in the verb. So now it become drinks milk. Now see the second example. Ranjana eats an apple for breakfast. Now here eats s added. Now third, my sister sings like a real singer. So sings, here sings, adding s at the end. The baby falls when he tries to walk. Now you can see there are total two verb here, falls, tries, and both at the end s is added. The words drinks, eat, sings, falls, or tries are the forms of verb. This form of a verb is called the third person singular. Okay, they are also called third person singular. We use this form of the verb when the subject of the verb is the person we are speaking to, or other person, a third person or a thing. Okay, now see the second point given. We make the third person singular form by adding es at the end of some verb. So now in order to make verbs here you have to add es only in the case of third person. Okay, when third person is singular, only in that case you have to add es. So this is done with the help with the verbs which end in sh, ch, ss, x, double z, o. सो हियर ई एस उन्हीं सब वर्ड्स में ऐड होगा जो नाउन जो वर्ड दिए गए हैं, अगर वो एंड हो रहे हैं एस एच से, सी एच से एंड हो रहे हैं, या डबल एस से, या जेड, या डबल जेड, या ओ से. ओके, एक्स. सो नाउ यू कैन सी एग्जाम्पल brushes. Brushes, in this you have added es and at the end you can see brushes sh is there. Okay, by sh plus es, so it will become brushes. Now see the second, rush. Here at the end sh is there again, then add es, it will become rushes. Miss, misses. Here you can see here double s. Okay, so you will add es, misses. Go, last word is o, so add es, goes. See the second column, kiss. Here you can see double s is there, add es, kisses. Reach, you can see ch is there, add es, reaches. Mix, you can see x is there, add es, mix. Now see the last, do. Last word is o, so add es, it become does. Now students, turn your page to 25. Now you can see here are some sentences with verbs in their third person singular form. Now read the examples. She always brushes her hair at bedtime. Rohit watches Cartoon Network daily. Mother mixes flour, sugar and egg when she makes a cake. The bee buzzes round the flowers. Mary goes to school by bus. In the verb that ends in y, we change the y to ni and then add es to make the third person singular form. So now the verb which are ending with y means जो word हैं, जो verb हैं, अगर end हो रहे हैं y से, then आपको y की जगह रिप्लेस करके आपको I लिखना है और I के साथ आपको es भी ऐड करना है. Okay, so that it become third person singular form. Now you can see example, carry. So the carry spelling is carry. At the end there is y, so here y you have to replace by I. So write here I and then you have to add es so that it become carries. Now see the second, marry. Again you have to replace y with I, then it will become marries. Third, cry. Again here y will replace with I and add es, it will become carries. Similarly, copy, copies. Study, studies. Hurry, hurries. Fly, flies. Worry, worries. Bully, bullies. Okay, hope you all have understood. In this case only you have to replace y with I and then you have to add es in a verb. A rat carries a piece of bread in his teeth. Mala hurries to school every morning. My younger sister cries a lot. This plane flies to Jaipur twice a day. Mohit copies all the questions from his exercise book. There are some verbs that end in y and have a vowel before the y, then we only add an s at the end to make the third person singular form. Here it is very simple. There are few rules which you have to just learn it. Okay, here you can see that the example, buy. So now the spelling of buy is buy. Now here you can see before y there is u. A u is a vowel. We have vowels. How many vowels we have? We have 5 vowels. They are a, e, I, o, u. ओके, सो अगर वर्ब है, एक वर्ड दिया है वो वर्ब है और लास्ट में y है और y के पहले अगर कोई वर्ड है, देन आपको उसमें सिर्फ एस ऐड करना है और कुछ भी नहीं करना है आपको, ना ही कुछ रिप्लेस करना है, कुछ नहीं, बस आपको उसमें एस ऐड करना है। देन वो क्या बन जाएगा 22। जैसे यहाँ पे दिया है 22 प्लस एस क्या हो गया 22। और ये उन्हीं सब केस में ऐड होगा ये अप्लाई जिन वर्ब में वाई के पहले वॉवल साउंड हो गया, मीन्स वॉवल वर्ड होंगे। ओके, ऐसा नहीं कि सब में होगा, वॉवल जहाँ होंगे वहीं होंगे। ओके, now see the second say. So now here you can see the before y a is there, so add s. Says, pray, praise, pay plus s pays, annoy plus s annoys, stay plus s stays. Father buys fruit at the market. Mr. Bajaj pays his bill in cash. My friend says he has a dog called Pluto. Asha stays with her granny at the weekend. Now to see the last point, if a subject is plural, then the verb used should be in plural. We don't add s, es or ies to the plural verbs. So here इस सेंटेंस का मतलब ये है कि अगर सब्जेक्ट आपका प्लूरल है तो वर्ब भी आपका प्लूरल होगा। एंड देन आपको ये सब ऐड करने की ज़रूरत नहीं, एस, ई एस और आई ई एस। ओके, ये सब आपको नहीं ऐड करना है। ये कब ऐड करना है, जब आपका सिंगुलर फॉर्म में आपको बनाना है, ठीक है, तब थर्ड पर्सन सिंगुलर फॉर्म में अगर वर्ब को बनाना है देन आपको ये सब ऐड करना है। लेकिन अगर आपका सब्जेक्ट प्लूरल है तो आपका वर्ब भी प्लूरल होगा, अगर आपका सब्जेक्ट सिंगुलर है देन आपका वर्ब भी सिंगुलर होगा। ओके, सिर्फ यही इंपॉर्टेंट 2 पॉइंट आपको याद रखने हैं। एंड देन कैसे ये सब फॉर्म हो रहा है, सिंगुलर कैसे फॉर्म हो रहा है, देन आपको बस यही याद करना है। Now students, turn your page to page number 26. For example, mothers and fathers take care of us, grandpa and grandma love us, the stars shine brightly on a clear night, the children are playing in the park, all birds lay eggs. Now you can see take, love, shine, playing, lay. They all are verb in a plural form. Okay, so this is plural. Now see what is given in the bracket. Some plural nouns such as people, cattle, police, etc. do not end with s, but we should use plural verb with them. Okay? Now see the point. मीन्स इस ब्रैकेट में जो लिखा है उसका मतलब ये हुआ कि कुछ प्लूरल नाउन्स ऐसे हैं जैसे कि पीपल, कैटल, पुलिस, इनकी लास्ट में एंड तो एस नहीं है, बट ये जब आप इसमें यूज़ करेंगे प्लूरल वर्ब तो वो जो वर्ब यूज़ करेंगे वो भी आप प्लूरल फॉर्म में ही यूज़ करेंगे। ओके, क्योंकि ये सारे वर्ड प्लूरल ये लगते हैं कि सिंगुलर है, बट पीपल, कैटल, पुलिस, सो ये ऑल पूरे प्लूरल नाउन है। सो प्लूरल नाउन के प्लूरल सब्जेक्ट के साथ प्लूरल वर्ब ही लगेगा। ओके, now see the first point given. If the subject of a verb is a group noun, we can use singular verb or a plural verb. Group nouns are usually singular in nature. So say example, the audience laugh at his joke. Now you can see laughs is a singular verb. The audience laughs at his joke. Now it is plural verb. My family comes from Mumbai. So here you can see here comes is a singular verb. My family come from Mumbai. It is plural verb. Our team has won. So here has is a singular verb. Our team have won. It is plural have. The band plays music that I like. It is singular verb play. Now see the plural verb given. The band play music that I like. So now in this sentence the plural verb is play. Okay, now we have completed this chapter. Hope you all have understood. If you have any doubt, then let me know in a comment section below the video, and don't forget to write your name, class and section for your attendance. Now we will meet in our next class, and your homework for today is exercise B, which is given on page number 27. Do your homework. Thank you.